Ha! Hey, what is going on, crypto people? What in the wide world? Oh, the sky is falling, baby. The sky is falling. Jim Cramer. Oh, sky, it's over. I mean, pack your bags. Just cash in all your crypto. Just cash in all your crypto, baby. Just do it now while you got a chance. Perhaps you're up a little bit, or just plan on some tax harvesting, baby. Oh no, Jim, Jim Cramer. Oh, Bitcoin is here to stay. You can't kill it. Oh man, we're in trouble, baby. We are in trouble. What's going on, fam? Oh, happy freaking, is it Monday? Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. Man, college football yesterday was crazy. That was some crazy games, man. Crazy games yesterday, eh? Absolutely crazy games. I don't know. How do I do both of these at the same time? I think I'll have to just do that. Crazy games yesterday, man. Crazy freaking games. Uh, if I tile it to the left, will that work? Will that work? I'm screw around with it while I'm waiting for people to hop on the screen. It looks like that'll work. What's good? It looks like that'll work. Let me minimize this. Let me get this out of the way. Can I do that? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Let's just close that out. Oh man, this thing, man. I'm trying to figure some new stuff out. I don't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Let's see. I wanted to do this. MP is in the building. What's going on, my friend? It's good to see you. Listen, we're in trouble. I did a video earlier today. We're in Barney. I mean, what? Barney, baby. Jim Cramer? Did the dude say Bitcoin was here to stay? Bitcoin ETFs here? I don't know. Here, you can't kill it? Did Cramer say that? Did Cramer say that? We're in trouble, baby. We are Barney. What's going on here? Let me see something. Let's do that. We are Barney, baby. What? Oh no. That's trouble, baby. Oh man. Of course I'm having fun with it, but good night. What the world? What's going on? Look, look, we got to stop with all these Ethereum fees. You gotta figure it out. You know there's answers, right? If you're good enough to stick your head up above the bubble, the XRPL bubble, I would call it an ecosystem, but it's hard to call it an ecosystem. If you can stick your head up above that thing, you'll know that there's a lot of ways to significantly minimize the pain in the heart of Ethereum gas fees. I'm going to share I'm probably going to share 3 or 4 different things that you can do, different bridges you can use to deal with that madness. What I do, I'll share with you what I do to mitigate the madness. Some bridges are a little bit more expensive than others, but if you keep playing, if you keep willing to learn, if you continue to want to learn, you can find them. They're out there, baby. I'm going to share some. I learned about a new one today. It's in the ZK Sync ecosystem. What happened to my picture? I was there, and then the next thing I wasn't there. How did that happen? Yeah. So in any case, guys, do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Look, Jim Cramer, it is the kiss of death. We'll see if we can suffer through it. I believe, old money ushers Jim to the front of the room to completely mislead and misguide the masses. I mean, think about Cramer giving the thumbs up, Cramer giving the blessing, if you will, for Bitcoin and or Bitcoin ETFs. What do you think the masses is going to do? What do you think the masses are going to do with that info? Yeah. And if the masses are going to start buying, what do you think the institutions and the BlackRocks of the world are doing? I don't know. It feels like a setup. It feels like a setup big time. It really, really does feel like a setup. Now, I wonder what kind of sharing can I do with this thing here? Listen, I would go over the numbers, but the market is just doing what the market does, fam. It really is. It's just doing what it does. Kramer, he called him Kramer the Shamer. Is it Kramer the Shamer? Was it? Yeah. Was it Kramer the Shamer? Kramer the Shamer. Let me see if I got a little side view. I got one side of the computer on one side and another one on the other side. If I try to share from here, what's going to happen? What am I going to be able to share? Let me hit the share screen and see what's good. I can't even. Yeah, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. That won't work. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's make this full. Replace window to desktop. Make window full screen. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, that's what we want. And then we'll do this. Let me share with you what I found, if this thing will let me do it. If I hit share, desktop, and then I'll do this. Yeah, that should work. That should work. Look, the market is doing what it does, fam. I've been looking over some stuff, going over some different things, some particular projects that I'm looking into. I'll share one or two of those with you guys. But I really wanted to show you that you can walk away from the Ethereum gas fees. Like, you can walk away from the gas fees. Bitcoin's 45,000. Kramer, baby. Kramer, holy moly. Ethereum is at $2,363. XRP is around 60 something cent. Yeah, look at that, right around 62.7 cents. It's hard if this ecosystem or the asset space is primarily driven by retail, and there is no ecosystem around the XRPL ledger. It's hard because there isn't. There's all kind of ecosystems around a lot of stuff, but the XRPL ecosystem is very, very, very small because it was taken in the direction for payments, and the benefits of the ledger for payments do not sway the retail investor. They sway the $1 billion, the $10 billion, the hundreds of billions of dollars, the trillions of billions of dollars a day institutions. That's who gets swayed by moving anything of value in 3 to 5 seconds for less than a penny. Not everybody's moving $55 million like who's the dude who had the XRP fund? I forget, was it Michael? I forget the dude's name. Arrington Capital, right? Moving anything of value in 3 to 5 seconds for less than a penny sounds really good to someone who's doing $10 billion a day. But for you and I, used to Ethereum gas fees and bridging fees, tens of dollars, tens and tens of dollars, when you can get on something that's now 40 cents and 30 cents, aren't you good? And if you happen to stumble upon something that's 6, 4, or 2 cents, aren't you good? Like, you're good. And your project can hop on something and tell their potential community, yeah, it's 10 cents, it's 12 cents, it's 4 cents, and 6 cents, and 8 cents. Wouldn't a potential project be good with that? Well, of course, as opposed to having to deal with Ethereum, even though it's easy to build on Ethereum. That's why the ecosystem has grown out the way that it is, because these layer twos are giving a significant difference. But to an institution moving $10 billion a day, it matters if it's 60 cents. It matters if it's 40 cents, if it's 20 cents, 10 cents, 8 cents, 6 cents. It matters. Do you understand what I'm saying? So those institutions are going to be taking their sweet, sweet time, because that XRPL ledger is going to have to be the one. It's going to have to be the one. And those guys, that this thing is, I'm not saying that there isn't a XRPL, what is that, foundation. And I'm not saying that there isn't a spring. And I'm not saying that there isn't money being doled out for projects to come. They are. And there's a couple, three that we talked about. Whether it be a Crossmark wallet, it was another one we shared. I think it was E8. And Evers was right there. And then it wasn't. Evers is going to the Zahao network. So it's just important, something to note. But let me share this. So the key to all of this is getting your Ethereum on Arbitrum. That, my friends, is the key. You got to get your Ethereum to Arbitrum. How do you get your Ethereum to Arbitrum? You got to use Coinbase. You use Coinbase, right? Let me share. You use Coinbase, and you send the ETH to one of your wallets, whether it's MetaMask. I recommend XDFi. Definitely recommend XDFi. If you can get XDFi, get XDFi. I recommend it. But you can use MetaMask. You want to be able to use some of these EVM and other wallets that support Arbitrum, like XDFi supports Arbitrum, for example, right? XDFi is a good one. When you click on ETH here, you can see Ethereum, you can see Arbitrum Ethereum, Optimism Ethereum, right? So that's a very, very good one. I was playing around with this a little bit more today, going between chains, between Ethereum and Arbitrum, and it looks as though they got this set up that it's just $1 to move something. But the primary way to kind of, most people are familiar with Coinbase, right, is you can send Ethereum on a bunch of different networks. Like, let me see something here. Let me do this. And it's really, really inexpensive because Coinbase is hooked up with USDC. They're hooked up with Ethereum and Consensus. They're all hooked up. They're all anything but XRP. By the way, there are times when I try to swap cryptos, it costs to swap from XRP to another crypto at times. But if it's Ethereum, never costs to swap. Never, ever. Can I do $1? Let me see if I can do $1. $1 of Chainlink to Ethereum. Coinbase fee, nada. There's no fee, nada fee, none. No fee to do it, right? I don't know if there's a difference between swapping and trading. It's probably something having to do with taxes. Right? So we'll refresh this and wait for this clunky, chunky Coinbase interface to work. Billions of dollars in valuation. It's clunky and chunky, MB. Clunky and chunky. Now, I've been playing with this a bunch today. So there it is right there. I think let's make sure that it's available. Let's send this Ethereum, right? And what you'll notice is you're going to get like 4 options to send your Ethereum. So there's the Ethereum. I'm going to send my whole, all of a sudden I don't have $1 worth. I only had 97 cents. And you can put a wallet in here. Let's see. I'll use my XDFi wallet. XDFi. And I'll do go here to Ethereum, pick the Arbitrum. Let's see here. Let's Ethereum, Arbitrum, copy the chain address. It's copied. XDFi was pretty cool. If you're really tired of consensus and what do they call Joe? Is it Jumping Joe? Is it Crazy Joe? I don't even know what they call Joe. If you're tired of Joseph Lubin and this whole deal, yeah, XDFi is not a bad one. It's a good one. It's not even a good one. It's a great one as an alternative. I know a lot of people like the Rabby wallet. I have it. I don't use it. But anyway, so you see here is the asset is Ethereum. This is an Arbitrum wallet address. And when you hit continue here to send it, you see here it says network to send it on. It defaults to Ethereum, right? Now, I'm just sending 97 cents and the network fee is 3033. Let's look at the network fee. 3 zeros, which is not bad. Three. 3033. 77 cents to send the ETH. At 7 o'clock Central Time. Coinbase. That's not so bad, but it's only, we're only sending 97 cents. You got to understand. It's costing 77 cents to send 97 cents. Anyway, so that's Ethereum. That's Ethereum. If you change this network that you're sending it on and you change it to Arbitrum, now it's 4 zeros network fee, 4073.52. 4 zeros. So that's a 0. That's a 7. That's a 3. 4 zeros. Why is this not working? 4 zeros. 7. 3. 17 cents. So it's like 6 times more expensive, 5.5, 6 times more expensive to send it via Ethereum than it is to send it in an Arbitrum. So once you get on the Arbitrum network, you can do all kinds of lovely, amazing, awesome things. I'm going to send it. I'm going to send that over. Once you get over there, you can do all kinds of great things. Hold on a second. I gotta hook up my key here. So that's sent over. And it's pretty fast on an Arbitrum as well. But just on this, I just want you to understand something. Make a mental note to this. Coinbase, Uniswap, Consensus, they're all hooked up together. They're all together because they are all about everything except for one particular ecosystem. And it is that one that can move anything of value in 3 to 5 seconds for less than a penny. That's a fact, baby. That's a fact. All right. So if I go to the XDFi wallet, I can find it that the ETH on Arbitrum showed up $1 worth. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go here. There it is, $1. I had a little bit of stuff on there already, just playing around with this, reminding myself of how good of a wallet this is. And actually, it has Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash on here. Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. So you got Bitcoin and you got the Bitcoin test network. It's got Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. And if you click Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin, let's do Bitcoin. Click these 3 dots to the right. There's a chain address right there. So you automatically, you copy this address and you send your Bitcoin from Coinbase to whatever, you're now on the Bitcoin network and you don't necessarily have to use any of the bridges. It's one good thing about this non-custodial wallet. But some people don't like to use these. They like to only use one particular wallet. They don't like these. But XDeFi is really, really good. Now, if you mess around and get outside of the bubble and explore some other ecosystems, you'll discover a lot of different bridges that you can use to get to other ecosystems or other blockchains. It's going to ask me to. I don't want to use it right now. Okay, golly, goodness gracious. Go. So Rhino.fi is a good one. Rhino.fi is a bridge. It's a light and fast, secure bridge for seamless cross-chain transaction. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Layer swap is pretty good. Omni BTC, another one, pretty good. Jumper, I used Jumper today, pretty good. All you got to go is to syncswap.xyz. These are all chains or dApps, I should say, associated with ZK Sync era mainnet, as an example. Oh, let me go back here and I'll show you this. Now, I discovered this before I even saw this down here on the bottom, but what happened? Did I X out or something? I did. Sig swap to XYZ. Let me show you these other ones here real quick. So you'll notice down here is another one is Omni BTC. Now, I've been using this one. I discovered this one kind of on my own because I was doing the airdrop farming and I discovered this Omni BTC one. This one is pretty good as well. Omnichain. It's called app.omnibtc. I learned some stuff about it. It's really, really good. It does a lot of really, really good things. It's powered by Omni BTC, but you can use this one and you can pick your chain to go to and from. I use it today with some ZK Zinc era. But you can pick a chain and you can do cross chain. So you can go back here. Let's go back here. You can go on chain or you can go cross chain. Right? You can go cross chain. Ethereum, Manta, like Manta Pacific, and using that for the airdrop farm Polygon. You can just pick one of these. You can pick Arbitrum. You can pick Arbitrum and you can pick your destination as well. So you can move your ETH from Arbitrum to Optimism plus 13 other networks, right? Scroll, Starknet, Coinbase's Base, Aptos, just to name a few. Now, and the reason why you're only getting Arbitrum, if you do USDT instead of ETH, you're going to have more chains that you can go on as well. So this one is really, really good. I use it for airdrop farming. It's really good. It's really good. This Jumper.exchange, pretty good. Select chain and a token. This was less expensive. It's Jumper.exchange. You can see here, you can pick your chains and you can deploy some assets, right? From ZK Sync era, you can pick the chain to Geonosis, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Avalanche, OKX chain, interesting. Phantom, just to name a few, plus 9 other ones. Let's see what else they got. You see there? This one was really, really inexpensive. but not the least expensive, oddly enough. But this was really, really inexpensive. Look at the different chains. You can go from Ethereum to Arbitrum to Optimism to Polygon to Binance Smart Chain to ZK Sync Era, the new Polygon ZK EVM, even Moon River and Moonbeam, right? And the Polkadot ecosystem, right? Then Aurora, then this OKX chain. I'm not familiar with it enough to tell you. Linea, I've been playing around with Linea as well. Let's just do that. I picked base. I don't know why I picked base, but anyway, from base. Let's do the ETH. What the heck? ZK era to Phantom. For example, so you can move your tether from ZKC Inc. to tether on Phantom, and you can pick a thing and you can exchange it, right? So if I did $1, no routes available for that. Interesting. Well, let's see. I did this earlier today. Let's see what this is going to say here. Uh-oh. Maybe it's not enough money. Nope. I was playing around with this earlier. Now I'm having a big fail. Oh, let's go here. Let's try Ethereum. Now I'm having a big fail all of a sudden. I did use this earlier. It was no problem. ZK Sync Era. Let's do $1. Wow. The reason for that chat could be low liquidity. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know what's going on there. But I used this early today and the thing worked fine. Worked fine. And I can't remember what I did, but I did use it earlier and it worked fine. But the one that I really wanted to show you guys was this across protocol. Never heard of this. Across, like going across the street, .to. That was very, 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 very interesting. I wonder if I was on the wrong network and that's why that did that. I wonder if that was the reason. Anyway, let me pick ZK Sync here. That might have been the reason. I was on Realio. Maybe that was the reason. Really like this. And again, here you can go from Ethereum to Arbitrum. You can go from Arbitrum to Base. You can go from Optimism to Polygon to ZK Sync Era. And the fees were just like minimal. I don't have any Ethereum. I moved all my Ethereum from Arbitrum, to Arbitrum. Let me see if I have any Ethereum. Really, really like pennies on the dollar. Arbitrum, ETH. For an example, I won't send that, but Arbitrum, ETH to Ethereum, and you can do it backwards and forward as well. You can do it the other way around. And it was just really, really inexpensive. And I was very, very shocked. And it was super, 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 super fast. Oh, they want even numbers for some reason. It's too low. What the world? I don't understand. I was using this thing earlier, not having any of these problems. Now I'm getting these numbers. I moved like $2. Wow, that's crazy. Now it's not working. I don't understand. Net fee, $6. What did I do? Get lucky during the day or something? You were on the incorrect network. Switch to Arbitrum. My baby girl. Wow. Wow. Now it's something crazily totally different. I mean, I did this bridging earlier today and I was paying pennies on a dollar. Now it's not working. Oh my God. I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't even know what to do anymore. What's going on, Pookie Pookie? Happy New Year, Rodwell Nobrega. Is Ether security? That is the question. Yeah, that is the question. Is Ether security? No one's going to answer, at least not the SEC. They're not going to answer. I cannot believe now that those things changed like that. And this was, I did this like 2 hours ago, 2 or 3 hours ago for like 10 cents, 15 cents. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Inverse Kramer. That's right. Who said that? Inverse Kramer. G-Man. That's right. Inverse Kramer is exactly right. But when I saw that video today, I was like, yeah, old money sent him out to the front of the room to dupe to dupe all the people so that they could dump that Bitcoin. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like a setup, baby. It feels like a big time setup. I cannot believe I am so disappointed now. Man, I did all this. I was so excited to bring this stuff to you guys. And then I'm getting this kind of madness. What is going on? I am just shocked. I'm just kind of shocked right now. Really, really shocked. I'm bummed out because I did it for, I'm telling you, it was 10 cents, 20 cents. It took like 10 seconds. Now I don't know. It's weird. I'm seeing $6 bridging fee. Maybe it was I got lucky during the time of the day. Maybe that's what it was. But jumper.exchange, across.to, layerswap.io, all these bridges I used and they were really, really good. But not so much. I don't know what happened. I feel bad now. I feel bad. I feel terrible. What's going on, guys? Do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm on YouTube for sure. We always like to have just as many likes as we have viewers in the stream. I am so bummed out now. But anyway, make a mental note of those across.to, layerswap.io, app.omnibtc, and then ZK Sync, SYNC, .xyz. Maybe it's a little bit of a timing thing, but I can tell you this for sure. We use Coinbase. If you need to get Ethereum, you send it via the Arbitrum network. It's going to be 1/6 the price as if you would have sent it via the Ethereum network. Just understand that. Just understand that. And use your favorite wallet, MetaMask or XDFi if you like the Rabby. It's the Rabby wallet if you like that. Once that ETH is on the Arbitrum network, then you're going to be good bridging it from Arbitrum to Optimism, from Arbitrum to Binance Smart Chain, and getting in those kind of ecosystem to Polygon if you like Polygon, to Avalanche if you like Avalanche, and then you rid yourself of these crazy Ethereum freaking gas fees. Rid yourself of those freaking gas fees, guys. If you want to hang out with us in the mastermind where we talk generational wealth, you can go to patreon.com/GWW Generational Wealth Wednesday Mastermind. Come hang out with us. I got a message from someone said that the link wasn't in the description. I'm like, yeah, come hang out there, man. We talk about those airdrops, and obviously we talk about the things for generational wealth, like additional revenue, income streams, preparing for generational wealth, et cetera, et cetera. Really excited about that group. Can't wait to hang out tomorrow with those guys. as well. So it's patreon.com GWW /GWW mastermind. One word, mastermind. What's going on, Paul Bogle? Good to see you. I'm a little taken back right now because I wanted to share with you guys these bridges and these very inexpensive gas fees. And I promise you, I was doing this in the middle of the day. In the middle of the freaking day. And they were just like 10 cents. And they were happening lightning fast, too. I'm kind of shocked right now that that is not the case. Kind of shocked. Really, really shocked by that. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of point that out to you guys. A lot of different ecosystems out there to participate and do your stuff. I love it. Miss Crypto C is doing her thing on Instagram. Got like 2,000 followers in like less than 90 days. It's really nice. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. So just, again, I don't want people to think that I'm telling out in my last couple of videos, I've been talking about the lack of an ecosystem. Where's my thing at? A lack of an ecosystem for XRP that I'm suggesting by any way, means, shape, form to get rid of your XRP. I'm not. But what I'm saying is the ecosystem is lagging behind because people that who were not us, made a decision to send the XRP out in a different direction, in a direction that they thought was best for the XRP out. And we didn't have a say in that. It's important to understand that. It's also important to understand that your XRP currently is very, very limited in terms of being able to make money on the money. Right? It's very, very limited. Right now, you got the Root Network and you got Moe Finance, therootnetwork.com, and you got Moe Finance. You can stake your XRP and earn Silo tokens, SY, Sierra Yankee, Lima Oscar, Asto token, Root token, I believe XRP. Like 4 things if you stake XRP. You got to get yourself a Future Birch Pass and able to do that. And then there's Moe Finance, MOAI.finance. And you can provide liquidity. You can be a liquidity provider. I'm doing both. I'm staking my XRP on the Root Network and I'm providing liquidity on Moe.finance because I think it's important to, number one, if you can get a chance to be early on projects, that's always good. You know, you don't have to chase the game. Let the game come to you. You can start out very, very small, very, very small, 10, 20, 30, 40, $50, right? And test it out, test that stuff out. But, for me in the crypto Caesar's home, like, participation is everything. So I staked the XRP in the Root Network. Absolutely, I did. Absolutely, I did. If you're interested in airdrop farming on the Manta network, this game-changing breakthrough modular technology, taking advantage of ZK Syncs as well as the modular technology on Celestia. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments. I'll leave you a code, an invitation code, where you can participate there and take advantage, begin to qualify for that airdrop of that Manta token. And all you got to do is just use their bridge and bridge over some USDC or Ethereum. That's really kind of it. You don't really need to do anything else. Yeah, but let me know. I'll leave invite codes if you guys are interested in that for sure. So listen, college football was crazy. I don't know if you guys are a college football fan, but those games yesterday were crazy. Absolutely crazy games yesterday. And we missed the first game. We didn't even see the Alabama game. We didn't even see it. We watched, Texas and Washington. Didn't even see the Alabama game. I didn't even know it was on. I was too busy freaking doing airdrop farming, man. I was too busy doing that. But anyway, something to think about, Paul Bogo. XRP on that not dirty nasty. That XRP on that cold storage wallet. It's hard to make money on that XRP. It's just kind of hanging out. It's kind of hanging out. Moe Finance gives you an opportunity to provide liquidity. You can earn the trading and you can earn the fees there. They have 4 trading pairs in XRP. Isn't that something that we've been waiting for? To be able to utilize XRP, Moai.finance, MOAI.finance. And then the Root Network uses XRP for gas and for rewards. Paul Bogle says it's really hard when it's on Celsius. Yes, like really hard. Here, I lost tens and tens and tens and tens and tens of thousands of XRP. Gone. Yep. So the Root Network, you know what I mean? It's there, it's available, you can do it. And take advantage of it. I mean, the Root Network is the blockchain for the Futureverse, right? And the Futureverse is going to be ginormous. It's going to be ginormous, right? It really is. I believe it's going to be ginormous. So just a couple of things there. But I got to tell you one thing. I'm really high on the Atom ecosystem. I think the Atom ecosystem is going to do its thing this next coming bull run. I really, really do believe that. Between Celestia and Injective, like there's 3 of them. It's Celestia, Injective, obviously Atom. But Celestia, Injective for sure, they're going to be doing their things. And they got a great business model, Paul Bogle. I mean, stake Cosmos token and earn 7 to whatever percent, 7% to 25%, whatever, right? And then when you stake the token, you get that, but you also get airdrops from new projects that launch, taking advantage of the Cosmos technology, IBC, etc. I mean, that model is genius. It's genius in motion. Now you're going to have to stake a minimum $100 worth of Cosmos to qualify for that. So Celestia said, okay, well, we're on here. Okay. And they dropped, Atom tokens holders got Celestia token, the TIA token, TIA. And so Celestia ended up doing the same thing. Now, they don't kind of tell you stake and you'll get this, but that's been the model. So people kind of discovered that and realized that, you stake that stuff because they don't tell you until, yeah. So stake Celestia and all the Celestia people earning the airdrop tokens for people building on Celestia. Yeah, they got a very, very interesting model. So you get 3 things. You get the asset appreciation from staking Atom. You get the asset appreciation. You get the staking rewards. And you get the airdrop tokens of potential game-changing projects like Celestia and Injective. That's a pretty cool business model, right? It's pretty cool. But anyway, major fail, man. Major fail on my freaking bridges. Major fail. Like I was so excited to share these bridges with you guys. And now I'm seeing all these crazy fees, which is interesting to me. So it obviously was the time of the day. And I thought for sure, I was doing these transactions 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That's major. And they were 10 cents. I mean, the bridge thing was screaming. It was like screaming. Now I use that for something. It was screaming. But yeah. But anyway, those bridges are still, look, the strategy for sure, if you can use Coinbase and you can send that Ethereum on the Arbitrum network or Optimism network, if you like Optimism, you rid yourself of the crazy Ethereum fees, because you can operate in the Arbitrum ecosystem, you can operate in ZK Sync ecosystem utilizing these bridges. By the way, don't get me wrong, Flare Network is coming. I believe that layer cake is going to be game changer, but it's not here. Right? It's the AMM for the XRPL ledger. I believe it's going to be a game changer, but it's not here. And for us in the Crypto Season Zone, we just decided to put our XRP to use. We just decided to put it to use. Now, I mean, don't get it twisted. We're up. We're up on our XRP at 60 cents. We're up. And we just said, when moon is just not guaranteed. So we'll take 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5% of XRP and put it to use. Why? Because when moon isn't guaranteed, it's just not. It's not guaranteed, fam. It's not. When you got Elizabeth Warner and you got BlackRock trying to pull a fast one on Bitcoiners, when moon is not, it's just not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. But what's happening now in the ecosystem? A lot of airdrops, a lot of people making 5 figures to 6 figures in airdrops for staking. For staking. And I'm really high on the Atom ecosystem in particular because I think that's a great business model. Stake your tokens. And here's the other part that I think is important as well. When we begin to transition away from when moon and having our money sitting idle, waiting for 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 years for when moon, when we can begin to transition away from that and say, you know what? I'm going to take a certain percentage of these amazing assets and earn 7, 8, 10, 12, 14% APR, which is better than anything out in the dirty, nasty fiat ecosystem. Okay. And qualify myself for airdrops. And then when moon happens 2, 3, 4, and 5 years ago, I still get the asset appreciation. I'm not selling the asset once I stake it, right? You're not selling it. Right? So you get the asset appreciation, you get the 7 to 20, 7 to 15% APR, and you get these potential airdrops of potential game-changing projects like Celestia. People making $50,000, $60,000 in airdrops because they staked Atom tokens. I mean, what in the world? Crypto gamer, I've been staking a large amount of Atom token on Exodus wallet. Did you go to claim? You got to go claim that though, bro. You got to go claim it. So I would get on the Celestia, Google Celestia, get to their Twitter, get to their website and see if there's a claim thing still going on for Celestia and Injective. Well, wow. Oh, so you're on Exodus. Yeah. So the Kepler wallet is a little better, but if you're staking on Exodus, my understanding, because Exodus was like my first wallet, but my understanding, if you're staking on Exodus, the reward should have shown up on Exodus, I believe. So like if you're staking more than $100 worth of Atom token, right? You said a large amount. So if you're staking more than $100 worth of Atom token, you qualify for Celestia, the TIA token airdrop. That's interesting, crypto gamer. Let's look into that for you because that's interesting to me. That like because there's a time frame for claiming this stuff, bro. Celestia airdrop tokens. Like there's this timing to claim. I mean, this says from September. Man, I hope you didn't miss out on that, bro.
Another day, another airdrop. Today, I'm going to show you how you can claim your airdrop, and we're going to talk a little bit about Celestia. Let's get straight to it. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see on screen, the Celestia token airdrop has arrived. It's called TIA. The token's called TIA. I'm not sure where the name actually comes from, but the token is here. And while Celestia is still in testnet, we can actually claim the token for potentially the mainnet coming fairly soon. What you need to do in order to claim it is to basically head to this page. I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can basically click this button over here to check if you are eligible. Now,
Okay. So, yeah, let's do that. Genesis.celestia.org.
there are a few different criterias.
Different criteria. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go here.
Areas. Will be
Let me share this for you, crypto gamer. I'm sad to hear that you didn't get those. That's sad to hear. Let me see something. Let's see if we can't help out. Crypto gamer here. I need to do sound also. I think I do. It's genesis.celestia.org.
be able to see them here. Essentially, you either had to basically provide some research or public goods to the Ethereum ecosystem on GitHub or to the modular ecosystem and roll-up kind of ecosystem as well. I'm not a computer scientist.
Okay, let's go to genesis.celestia. Genesis.celestia.org. It's genesis.celestia. What the world? Oh, let me see how you do it. Let me just go to Celestia. All right, let's see here. Run a node, modular build, abundance. Yeah, it might. Yeah, see, I don't see a thing where you can go. That website didn't look like it was good. Mainnet is live. Let me try this again because I'm getting a bad deal on this. Yeah, it's not good. That website's not good. Yeah, and the airdrop, this probably over, unfortunately. But yeah, I would definitely see here. Airdrop is probably over. Claiming, because there's always a claim window, my friend. You've been auto restaking since July of 2023. Because I remember when I used the Exodus wallet and I staked there, like the rewards came up. Like the rewards came up. And I forgot. In fact, I think I might have been staking Atom token way back yonder, just as years ago. Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna have to how to claim the Celestia airdrop tokens. I thought for sure the problem again is that window. It's the claiming window. And you might have missed that window, bro. You might have missed the window. Let me see here.
Welcome back, cosmonauts. This is Liam here, coming at you with a quick airdrop claim tutorial with Stakecito. There's a new airdrop claimable, and it's Celestia. Finally, the Celestia airdrop is here, and let's get into it. Now, just before you claim, you are going to need a Kepler wallet or a Leap wallet for claiming. This is even if you're in the Ethereum ecosystem and eligible for any of the Ethereum L2 drops or the Ethereum mainnet drop. With that in mind, for more information on the airdrop, head over to airdrops.one on Twitter. I'll put a link in the video description for you, or go ahead and go over to the announcement at blog.celestia.org to get all of the information you need for eligibility. But in today's video, I'm going to show you how to claim your airdrop. This is going to be focused on using Kepler Wallet to claim for being a Cosmos or Osmosis staker. However, you can use this method as well for claiming with your Ethereum wallets. There is just a few extra steps. So head over to genesis.celestia.org.
Yeah.
And the first thing you need to do is click check TIA eligibility.
Yeah. So the website is no longer up and running, which means that the claim window, Crypto Gamer, is closed. The claim window looks like the claim window has closed, my friend. And it also is looking like you're going to have to get the Kepler wallet. Well, what it could also be is that Exodus is positioning themselves to get the airdrop, and what they're doing is providing you the staking rewards, but it feels as though you had to claim it, you had to use the Kepler wallet to be able to claim it. No matter what, I would think that you would have, as long as you stake, you would have been eligible, but I don't know how much 260 Atom tokens are, but I know it was at least, they always like to have at least $100 worth of stake in there. So, but yeah, and Exodus is great. Wow, I love Exodus. But I know that Kepler is like the main wallet for the Cosmos ecosystem, followed closely by Leap Wallet. All right, guys, fam. Look, I got to hop off here real quick. Crypto Gamer, keep looking into it, my friend, and look into the Kepler wallet, and definitely stay more in tune with Celestia for sure, because they're doing big things. Big projects like Manta are launching on there, and you want to make sure that you're eligible for that next airdrop for sure. Man, I'm majorly bummed about this Ethereum gas thing. I'll have to look at it again. It looked like that bridges and stuff that I found was a timing thing. And I just thought for sure that my 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock Central Time bridging that was costing me 5 cents and 10 cents and 50 cents was prime time, but maybe it's not. What's going on, Alex G? All right, guys, look, I'm going to hop off here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys taking the time to hit that like button. It's been really cool. It's really, really super helpful. I'm going to hop off here and get ready for our game tonight for sure. Appreciate you being here. Crypto Gamer, Alex G, Paul Bogo, Pookie, G-Man, well, no breaker, Phantom Beat. It's been a minute, bro. Appreciate you being here. MB, for checking in. I appreciate you guys for sure. Appreciate you guys big time. Listen, old money doesn't want you to win. Never forget that. And don't be disheartened by the XRP Ledger ecosystem. Just understand where it is, understand why it is where it is, and just, plan accordingly. We would never exit a whole position on XRP, but we understand that, we need more utility, and we got to be able to utilize any kind of money that we're up. If we're up 2x, 3x, or 4x, we can take a percentage of that, of which we are up, and we can put it to great use in the ecosystem that is the digital asset space. All right, fam. Look, thank you so much for hanging out. Never forget that old money doesn't want you to win, number one. Number two, I would ask you to consider and perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya. Bye.